Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Today we bring you a practice match between the Big V and Collingwood. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
Okay then, thanks Harp. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Here we go. Ballard wins the first ruck contest. Under pressure. Farmer. Can he find a teammate? That's a strong mark. Incisive handball. He's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Great tackling technique there. Cameron palms it down. Mitchell knew the tackle was coming. The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Side bottom, desperate to win it back. Farmer runs onto it. By hand. McLeod, Brawl, he's wrapped up. McMillan normally delivers. Howe is hard to beat one-on-one. He's generally a good kick. Brawl has found some space. Moving the footy laterally. That's an impressive mark.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
One goal straight plays, no score. Cameron wins the tack. Pendlebury stripped to the footy. Judd delivers it inside 50. Jacobson is so strong one-on-one.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Big V are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Cameron showing his skills. Pendlebury. The defenders will be nervous. Good disciplined defence. Hodge. He's besieged. White. And we will do it all again. Punch clear. De Goey on the same page as his ruck. Muir. Got to get it out of there. We've got another stoppage. The two big men do battle. Dacos. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Dangerous place to turn it over. Farmer. Terrific forward pressure. It's there.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies have steadied. The big men fly. Dacos. He's gone. Brown. McDonald. Who's at home? Lace out. Great footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Quaynor with the footy. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. They've put themselves under pressure. Jacobson takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Straightforward, you would think.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Big V are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron with the tap. Crunching tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron with a deft tap. Muir sets a task for the forwards. Stokes is a beacon in that forward line.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Big V making all the running early. Good ruck work. Judd. Muir. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Cross. Goddard. He's made a hot start to this match. Hall gets to the front spot.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Quaynor with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. The Pies looking shaky early. No wonder coaches go grey. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Touch and go.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
He's off. Moore tasked with the kick in. White, desperate defence. Brown somehow released the ball. Judd, side bottom, intercepts the hand pass. They'll need to be more careful than that. Can he be the fire starter? Hodge clears the area. He just dropped it. He's lost it. Judd gets there first. Might be time for one more score here. They've bottled it up. Cameron wins the hit out. Side bottom. He's under close attention. Crisp. Farmer one step ahead. Delivers a long ball. Howe making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Look at him go. The Big V have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cameron wins it down. Judd is a clearance beast. Mitchell throws it on the boot. McMillan got a fist in. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire will have it. Cameron slaps it out. McDonald. Pendlebury accepted the invitation. Judd, no easy exit. He'll feel that one. Brown takes the hand pass. He doesn't waste many. Howe. You can see their confidence growing. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Big V are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Pies are in danger of being run over. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Pendlebury sharks it. Can he hit a target? Ginnivan. That might have been dropping the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Farmer is calm in a crisis. Good-looking kick. Noble with the big fist. Up and under. Defence 101 there. Judd. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
I've managed to get one against the run of play, but it has to be the start of something.
The Pies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. They've got good chemistry, those two. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. The Big V can build something here. Howe marks it centre half forward. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Judd, this is a big opportunity. It's a tough game. Brown, for a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Quaynor with the footy. McStay, that's good work rate. The Pies, not at their best so far. Hall, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Cameron gets his hand to it. McDonald met solidly.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
The Pies might be able to start something. Dacos. Doesn't often waste it. Crisp. Looking to peg one back. Elliott! Great hands there.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Back into play. White had his name written all over it. Clever kick. Brown. The Big V are playing some great footy. Cross. Looking to extend this margin. Rocker has marked in front of goal.
Kicking at his first.
Struck it well, no problems there.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Big V with a steadying goal. Rucks go at it. Crisp onto it in a flash. Pendlebury couldn't burst through.
Tries to take him on and loses.
What's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Koutafidis. Brown getting their handball game going. Pendlebury gets to it first. Noble. Ball spills free in the tackle. Howe couldn't get an effective disposal. It's a goal.
The Big V look to have the answers at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised to see this margin blow out further.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Cameron, the winner there. Pendlebury, in the thick of it as ever. Dacos, Noble, what can he do with it? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Noble. The Pies, under great pressure.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Big V are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Punch clear. De Goey, he's wrapped up. Pendlebury, solid tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Sends them inside 50 again. Good thinking and good execution too.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Can they find a late goal?
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Searching kick. Noble. Dacos does well under pressure. Pendlebury. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Murphy. Ignoring the corridor for now. Crisp. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Cameron with the tap. Dacos gets the kick away. It's a hot footy. Bad error there. They can smell victory. Who's front and centre? Jacobson. Crunching tackle. They cannot keep him quiet. They've given it back. Pendlebury. Cameron. Probing ball. McCreary. Might be just outside his range. The Pies need to make inroads soon. Alarm bells are ringing. Into the pocket he goes. Goddard. Gets his kick despite the heat. Brown. I've liked his game today. Cameron. Delivers to centre half forward. Koutafidis. Judd. That's skillful. Quaynor in the centre square. He's besieged. Manages to get off a handball. He's lost possession. He's stopped in his tracks. Turned over. Brown. He's everywhere at the moment. Lace out. Great footy.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He hasn't struck that well at all. Cameron taking no chances. Rocker. Terrific forward pressure. That's a bit of a waste.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. This should not be a problem.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Big V will be hard to stop now. Cameron gets his hand to it. Dacos. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Farmer. Closed him down.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Delivers it inside 50. Brown will tidy up. He's so clean with the footy. Koutafidis. The Big V are red hot at the moment. Hall read it well and claims the mark. They're huffing and puffing. This is a joy to watch. Can he impose himself on the match? Stokes got to the right position and hung on.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Big V have made a hot start to the second half. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Good ruck work and good roving too. He's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron showing his skills. Dacos. Was he taken high? Stripped of it. De Goey. Noble comes free in the tackle. This is great pressure footy. Judd mops that one up. They're putting on a clinic.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Cameron with a deft tap. Dacos. What can he manufacture? Side bottom. The Big V have denied them the corridor. De Goey delivers it inside 50. McLeod. Muir. They're irrepressible at the moment. The kick was ill-directed. He ran into a brick wall. Can they get another one? Howe will take some stopping, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. That's a strong mark. Playing for pride now. Pendlebury working hard and being rewarded. Dacos in the right spot. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They've got winners all over the park. Goddard on a lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Pendlebury. He's run into trouble.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
The Pies are chasing tail. Dacos fumbles it. Muir. Can anyone take a mark? And out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Cameron gets his hand to it. De Goey, Howe, Pendlebury picking their way through. It's been that kind of day for them. Kicks to half forward. Judd has brought his own ball. He's done brilliantly. Ballard gets to the front spot.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He won't miss this. Oh, no! He has missed it.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Big V are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cameron wins it down. Dacos going for territory. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Elliott. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Judd getting back to help the defenders. Rinse and repeat. Cameron palms it down. Muir, White, and they're out of trouble. We're watching a very good side here. They're leading them a merry dance. He'll be sore in the morning. De Goey takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Cameron wins the hit out. Dacos blasts away. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. It's a dominant display. Hall is hard to beat one-on-one. That's a quality hand pass. I think he called for that. Uses the non-preferred. Hoskin Elliott has a way of drawing the footy.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Fletcher with the footy. They're a pleasure to watch. His field kicking is normally first rate. Muir, that's good work rate. The Pies have won it back. It's a tough game. Hand pass cut off. White goes long. Howe. The big V, look well drilled. Howe! What a mark! Good kick. Quality delivery by foot. That could prove costly. Judd runs in and bangs it home.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The big V are looking irresistible. Good ruck work. Side bottom. Needs to be quick. De Goey. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's set upon. Knew where the help was. No easy exit. Judd. He put himself in the line of fire. De Goey in the centre square. Desperate defence. Heads for the pocket. Adams. That's a bruising tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Punch clear. De Goey will keep coming. Judd, a chance to clear now. Howe cuts it off. Inside 50 with the kick. McStay is the man on the spot and is marked. This will be touch and go. Adams will save his teammates' blushes.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Cameron wins the tap. Dacos. They'll compete inside the 50. McMillan is there to thwart that play. Can they get something going? Hall uses the body well. Lays it off. White. They've got time to put the kettle on. That's an impressive mark. They're cutting them to ribbons. Cross had his name written all over it.
This would blow the margin out to beyond 50.
Hammers it home.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
2 goals each for the quarter. Cameron gets his hand to it. Judd cops some unwanted attention. McLeod. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Cameron, the winner there. Dacos. De Goey has been a shining light. Not a lot of positives today. McMillan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Pies guarding the corridor. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good handball. They're a delight to watch. McLeod. They're running rings around them. Howe has it at half forward. Centering ball. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. The big V continue to do as they wish. Rocker is so strong one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The big V are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Pies are having a nightmare. Cameron wins it. Pendlebury should be in the votes today. Koutafidis, he's suddenly a popular man. Allen, this might be a chance for the high flyers. You can't question his commitment. Kicking for his first. Not enough talk out there. He should have marked it.
Is that a deliberate rush behind?
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it in. Adams working hard and presenting well. Goes for the switch. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Pies must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory. And they will be delighted with their performance. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.